On Christmas Day, the Minnesota Vikings got beat up and beat down by the New Orleans Saints 52-33. Alvin Kamara had 6 touchdowns. Yes, 6 touchdowns. And ultimately, with the loss, the Vikings have been eliminated from the playoffs. After the game, Vikings head coach Mike Zimmer was none too happy about his defense. Take a listen.
All right, very disappointing defensively today. Couldn't stop the run, didn't cover well, couldn't get any pressure on the quarterback, didn't tackle. So very, very disappointing. I thought offensively we played well, moved the ball well, ran the ball, did a nice job in protection for the most part till it got, where it was thrown every down. And then they got some zero blitzes in there. But really disappointed defensively. Got to work really hard to give up 52.
Could you have foreseen anything like this happening during the week in practice? I know you obviously had some injuries.
No, but I saw it last week in the last game too.
Mike, you put a lot of players out in the field today that didn't have a lot of NFL experience. Is that still any excuse not to be able to execute and hold them under 50?
No, I don't think I don't think being young has got anything to do with tackling. They manhandled us up front pretty well with the front guys and linebackers, but we didn't tackle. And then when we had chances, we didn't cover very well today. Guys were corners, guys, defensive backs came off the receivers, and so it was disappointing.
Mike, it wasn't only giving a 52, it was the way they did it with Kamara getting those 6 touchdowns. I mean, obviously now you're out of the playoffs, but how do you come back from that for this last game?
Yeah, I don't know, Dawn. We're a little undermanned, but they should be playing better than play better than that. And it really wasn't so much the 6 touchdowns. It's more that they just mashed us up front. We couldn't slow them down. Couldn't it'd be 8-yard gain, 7-yard gain. The first touchdown we fitted wrong with the linebackers, I believe. So it was one of those kind of days.
Mike, you had said before the season to the NFL Network that you've never had a bad defense. Would you classify what happened today and what's happened this season as a bad defense?
Yeah, this is a bad defense. Worst one I've ever had.
And with that said, it's not attributed all to injuries like you said. Is it not retaining information for the ones that are still in there? Or what can you put your finger on that way?
Don, if you look at the playoff game last year and you look at the guys that were playing in that game and the guys that were playing today, it's completely 100% different.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you've been decimated by injuries and every bad thing that could happen to you. So with the guys that you're in there, you're calling them a bad defense, but are they playing up to their potential? Do you know what I'm saying? Or not?
I don't know. It's hard to say you're playing up to your potential when you don't cover the receiver on a route. It's hard to say that.